Hello everyone. Today we are going to study the essay Tune into the Voice of the Deprived by Aruna Roy. Before we come to know about the subject of the essay, a brief introduction of the writer is in this way. Aruna Roy is a prominent political and social activist in India. She is the founder of Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangthan, that is an organization devoted to empowering workers and peasants and increasing the accountability of local governments. Aruna Roy was born in Chennai in 1946. She is well known for her effort to fight corruption and promote government transparency and has been one of the leaders of campaigns for the common man's right to information and the right to work. She served in the Indian Administrative Services for 6 years between 1968 to 1974. She left IAS in 1974 to join the Social Work and Research Center, a rural development organization in Telonia, Rajasthan. She received the Ramon Magsaysay Award from Philippines for community leadership in 2000 and also received the prestigious Lal Bahadur Shastri National Award for Excellence in Administrative, Academic and Management in 2010. The present essay, Tune into the Voice of the Deprived, is in the form of a speech. In this thought provoking speech, Aruna Roy states that even though our democratic system offers everyone equal rights to shape their own future, regardless of caste, creed, race, and religion, in reality there is a gap between theory and practice. She opines that even after so many years of independence, people fail to realize that the holistic or complete development of our country is not possible until all the deprived sections of our society become a part of the mainstream, giving them equal rights and powers. The meaning of the title of the essay is in this way: Tune into the voice. Tune into means talking in favor of the voice or the demand of the deprived. Deprived are the people who do not have enough of the basic things in life, such as food, money, etc. So, the writer here talks in favor of the demands of the deprived people, the people who do not have enough of the basic things in life, such as the food, money, etc. The text is: We all want to matter, from the poorest, most marginalized to the most powerful individual and community. The writer says that we all want to matter. Matter means to be important. From the poorest, most marginalized, marginalized are the people who are thought at the corner of the society, to the most powerful individual and community. The writer says that we all want to be important, whether we are the poorest or the most marginalized or the most powerful individual and community. We want our views to be heard. We want that our views should be heard, our pain and suffering addressed. We want that our pain and suffering should be recognized, our hopes and aspirations to be acknowledged. We want that our hopes and aspirations or desires should be accepted. The motivational power of this universal desire to be relevant has always encouraged me. The motivational power of this universal desire. Universal desire means that is a desire for all the people to be relevant, having importance, has always encouraged me, has always encouraged to the writer. In these lines, the writer says that we all the people want to be important. We want that our views, our views should be heard, our pain and suffering should be addressed, or they should be known to others, our hopes and aspirations should be accepted. This is a common desire, and this desire in the writer has encouraged to her to be important. Democracy theoretically offers every individual an equal voice in deciding our collective future. The writer says that democracy theoretically offers, in a theoretical way, offers or proposes every individual an equal voice of equal behavior in deciding our collective future. It decides our collective future with equal behavior. This is empowerment, but it is a long voyage from theory to practice. But the writer says that there is a difference in theory and practice. There is a long voyage, means there is a distance in theory and practice. It is along this journey that we can nurture the individual and collective motivation with compassion and understanding. The writer says that it is along this journey, means with democracy we can nurture, we can bring up individual and collective motivation with compassion. Compassion means pity and understanding, or sow the seeds of our collapse, or we can sow the seeds of our collapse. Collapse means destruction through indifference. Indifference means inequality. Shatter dreams, we can shatter dreams and silence voices. Our 55-year experiment with democracy has been a mixed bag. The writer says that our 55 years experiment with democracy has been a mixed bag. Mixed bag means it has been a mixed experience. The writer in these lines wants to say that there is a difference uh, in theory and practice of democracy. If democracy is used with equal behaviors, then we can nurture, or we can bring up individual and collective motivation with pity and understanding. And if there is a difference in theory and practice of democracy, then there is uh, the collapse through indifference. We can shatter dreams and silence voices. So the writer says that our 55-year experiment with democracy has remained a mixed experience. In India, both the sanctity of public space and individual freedom coexist with the attempt to curtail it. The writer says that in India, both the sanctity here means supreme importance of public space and individual freedom coexist with the attempt to curtail it. There is supreme importance to public space and individual freedom, but it is there are attempts to curtail it means to check it, but the danger is in the lack of protest. But the danger is in the lack uh, of protest when there is a deliberate attempt to limit these spaces. When there is a deliberate or knowing attempt to limit or to curtail these spaces, at that time there is danger because of the lack of protest. The writer in these lines says that we have a supreme importance of public space and individual freedom both, but when people try to deliberately try to curtail these spaces, then there is a situation of danger for the society.